G'day kids, Arnie here again. Don't go anywhere because today we're going to be looking at how much my friend Jesus loves all of us. I'll catch up with you all later. See ya.
If you're sitting on the beach or down on the farm, walking through the city or driving in a car, no matter who you are, no matter what you do, here's the best news I could ever tell you. And that's Jesus, 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 Jesus. I know something you need to know. I know something you need to know. I know something you need to know. Jesus loves you. If you're playing in the backyard or swimming in the pool, sleeping in your bed or sitting at school, no matter who you are, no matter what you do, here's the best news I could ever tell you. And that's Jesus, 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 Jesus. I know something you need to know. You need to know. I know something you need to know. Something you need to know. I know something you need to know. Jesus loves you. I know something you need to know. I know something you need to know. I know something you need to know. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you.
Jesus loves me! Part 1.
Hey Shane, you want to go fishing? Mum said I'm allowed if your mum says it's okay.
Sounds cool, Ben. Hang on, I'll just ask her. Mum, can I go fishing with Ben?
Okay, Shane, but be back by 4 o'clock.
Okay, Mum. Hey, Ben, I'm allowed. I'll meet you there in 10 minutes.
Hey Shane, can I ask you something?
Sure, Ben.
Well, you seem kind of different lately.
What do you mean, Ben?
I don't know, happier or something.
Well, I sure am happier since I became friends with Jesus.
Huh?
You see, I started to read the Bible and I discovered that God really loves me. I learned that God sent his son Jesus to this earth to show us the best way to live. Ben, do you know what sin is?
I think it's when you do something wrong.
That's right. Well, do you know how sin came into this world?
Well, I once heard a story. I think it was from the Bible, about these people called Adam and Eve, who disobeyed God. They lived in a garden or something.
Yeah, Adam and Eve were the first people God made. When they disobeyed God, it meant that they had to be separated from him, and they couldn't be best friends with him like they used to be. It also meant that they eventually had to die. And ever since then, every person dies.
Man!
Yeah, sin separated us all from God. But Jesus came down from his home in heaven to help us be friends with him again.
Wow! I never knew that.
Hey, I've got a bite. I think I might have caught a fish. Hey, check this out, Ben.
Balloon kaboom!
G'day kids, and welcome back to Balloon Kaboom. And I've got my friend with me here again, Pastor Darren. G'day, Pastor Darren. How you going today?
Good, thanks, Arnie. Hi, boys and girls. It's so great to be back again.
Now, what are we going to be making with the balloons today, Pastor Darren?
Well, today I have a red balloon
Mm-hmm.
and I have a green balloon.
Right.
I'm going to start by inflating the red balloon,
The red one. Yep.
yes, right out to the end.
Yeah. That's a very long one, that one.
That's right, I'm going to soften it.
Yeah.
A little bit of air out, that softens the balloon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tie it into a circle.
Right, a big circle.
That's right.
You got any ideas what it might be, kids?
And then I'm going to turn it into sausages.
You're going to make it into sausages.
That's right.
We're going to put them on the barbecue.
Not those sort of sausages, Arnie.
Oh, I like sausages.
I'm going to fold it.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to squash it.
Wash it, fold it, and squash it,
And then I'm going to twist it.
and twist it. You're doing a lot of things to it, Pastor Darren.
That's right. Twist it.
Mm. What do you think it is, kids? It's a pretty hard one, I reckon.
And there's the first part.
Yeah?
Looks like a star, doesn't it?
Yeah. I guess it does.
Now I'm going to inflate the green balloon.
Right. Yeah.
And tie it off.
And tie it off again.
Have a little tulip twist in the end.
Right. And a little twist.
I'm going to wedge this balloon,
Yeah.
the green balloon, into the red balloon.
Gonna wedge it really tightly.
Yes, in
Right.
between the petals.
You guess what it is yet, kids?
And make some leaves.
Right, some leaves. Oh, that might be a clue.
And there
Yeah.
it is.
There it is. And what is it, kids? What do you reckon it is?
Can you guess, boys and girls?
Mm.
Can you guess, Arnie?
I might have to scratch my head on this one.
It's got leaves.
Um,
It's got petals.
oh, I know. It's an apple tree.
Oh, an apple tree.
Yeah.
It's not an apple tree,
It's not an apple tree.
but it's a plant.
Oh, I know what it is. Oh, I give one of these to my wife Doreen every day.
You do?
Yeah, it's a rose.
That's right, it's a rose.
Yes.
In fact, do you know that rose flowers are given to people you love?
Yeah, that's why I give it to Doreen, because I love her.
You love her?
Yes.
You know there's someone else that loves you more?
Oh, yeah, I do. That's Jesus.
That's right.
It is, boys and girls.
Jesus loves you so much, Arnie, that he came and died for you. And for you too, boys and girls. Said that anybody that believes in him will not perish, but have everlasting life.
Now, that's fantastic.
The next time you pick a rose for Doreen,
Yes.
think about the love you have for her,
Yeah.
but also the fact that Jesus loves you more.
Oh, that's great. And you know something, Pastor Darren?
What, Arnie?
My wife Doreen calls me Petal and Blossom.
Really?
Yeah.
They're pretty good names, aren't they?
Yeah, so she must love me heaps.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, just like Jesus does, kids. Yeah, pretty good, eh?
But he doesn't call you Petal or Blossom.
Jesus doesn't.
He calls you his own child.
That's right.
You give it
That's
to
right.
Doreen.
Yeah, well, I'd like to give it to Doreen. That'd be great. Thanks, Pastor Darren.
No worries.
Anyway, kids, it's time to go now. So from Balloon Kaboom, we'll see you later. I'm going to go and rush off and give this to Doreen. Yeah?
Okay, bye, Arnie.
See you, Pastor Darren.
Bye, boys and girls. Till next time.
Get active with PJ!
I'm PJ, he's PJ the postman. Deliver on time all the time, bringing mail to you. On time all the time, bringing you the letters. On time all the time, bringing mail to you. On time all the time, bringing you the letters. On time all the time, bringing mail to you.
G'day, boys and girls, and welcome to Get Active with PJ. Today I'll be taking my little friend Bella for a walk. So let's get going, let's go! That's it, Bella. Slow down. Come on, slow down, that's too fast. I can't keep up. Slow down. Yeah, that's that's a bit too slow. We don't have much time. Come on, Bella. We need to show the kids how to walk. Walking, Bella. Up. Come on. We need to go that way. Come on. Come on, Bella. That's a nice girl. We need to walk. Come on. We need to show the kids how to walk. Let's go. Come on. That's it. That's it, Bella. Good girl. Now, this is my other friend, Ellie. And as you can see, she's a much bigger dog. Now, Ellie, show the kids your trick. That's it. Roll it. No, you want a tummy rub, do you? Okay, you beautiful little thing. Come on, let's get up for it. No, what are you trying to do? No, bye then. Come on. Let's show the kids how to walk. Let's get up, Ellie. Come on. Come on. Come on, Ellie. That's it. Let's go. That's it. Let's go for a nice little... Whoa! Slow down, Ellie. Slow. No. Stop, Ellie. Come on, stop. Okay, here we are with the two girls, Ellie and Bella, and we're going to go for a walk together. Okay, girls, you need to behave. Where are you? No. I think we're getting tangled. Ellie, can you go back the other way? Now, Bella is a golden retriever, and Ellie is half golden retriever and half Labrador. And if you join Bella and Ellie, you get Belly. Okay, girls, let's do some walking. Come on. Good girls. They're beautiful, aren't they? I was doing such a good job walking the dogs that a neighbor gave me their dog to walk. Now, he's also a golden retriever, and his name is Cuba. Let's go for a jog, Cuba. Oh, slow down. Slide down, Cuba. Big boy, slide down. Now, boys and girls, I don't want you to try this at home, but I'm going to walk 3 dogs at the same time. But you've got to be careful not to step on any of the dogs. Oh, sorry, Bella. Oh, okay. Well, boys and girls, it's been great having you with me today on Get Active with PJ. I hope you can get out with a dog one day. Thank you for being with me. Bye.
DIY for kids!
Hello, my name is Charlotte, and my family like to make memory albums with our photos. Today, I am going to show you how to make a short story card. I asked my daddy if he could print off some of my horse riding camp photos. Then I asked my mum if I could borrow some of her scrapbooking tools. I always use a cutting mat to work on to protect Mum's table. I've chosen these 4 photos to work with. First, I'm going to use the trimmer to crop the photos. That's cutting off the bits that we don't need. Next, I'm going to use the corner rounder to take off the square edges of the photos. It's just like a little punch. I've saved a special photo to make a circle out of. I have to be very careful to cut it though, because this cutter has got a very sharp blade on it. And there I have my circle photo. I've finished cropping my photos, and I'm gonna put a pretty piece of paper under one of the photos. Blue or green? I think green. Now I can finish sticking my photos on. This little journal box is the most important piece of my short story card because it tells my story behind the photos. Now I have to write. There, all done. Now I can sit it on my bookshelf to remind me of my fun day at writing school. Or I can send it to my ma and grandpa to show them what I did in the holidays.
Check it out with Ranger Hardy!
G'day, Ranger Hardy here again. I've just been out in the garden looking at some flowers. Look at this for sensational. This is how a rose grows. It starts as a tiny bud. The bud gets bigger and bigger. See the red petals starting to show through? Now it is all petal, but it is still a rosebud. Look at the bud opening up. Now it's really open. Here, all the petals have blown away. Bees help in the process too. See the little yellow spots on the flower? That's the pollen. When the bee comes to feed on the pollen, they help to fertilise the flower, which helps it to make seeds. Check out some of these sensational flowers God has made. They're all so different and beautiful. Why don't you check out some of the amazing flowers God has made around your place? So from Ranger Hardy, I'll catch you next time. Sensational!
Jesus Loves Me, Part 2.
Too bad that fish got away, Shane. It would have been the biggest one you've ever caught.
Yeah, but at least we got to see it before it got away.
Anyway, Shane, what were you saying about Jesus?
Well, you know, Ben, Jesus came to this earth to show us the best way to live. But he also came to die for us.
What?
You see, God's law was broken when sin came into the world, and someone had to pay the price for it.
You mean with money?
No, money wouldn't have been enough. It had to be paid with blood.
Are you serious?
Yep, that's how serious breaking God's law is. Anyway, Jesus was perfect and never sinned. You see, he was divine and human at the same time, and he was willing to die instead of us so we can be best friends with him and eventually live forever.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. I can't imagine being willing to die for someone else. But how did he actually die?
Well, the Bible has all the details, but basically, people turned against him and he was hung on a wooden cross with nails through his hands and feet. That's how criminals died back then. They treated him really badly. They bashed and spat on him and they made a crown of thorns and jammed it on his head.
Ooh, that's cruel.
Yeah, I know, and it wasn't a quick death either. He suffered heaps before he actually died.
Far out. You mean he went through all that just for us?
Yep.
Man, he must have really loved us.
did Jesus suffer? Why did he come to earth? 'Cause he's a God so wonderful, master of the universe.
It was for me, it was for us. We're the reason Jesus came and died upon the cross. It was for me, it was for us. Jesus came to earth to set us free.
There are many things we find so hard to understand. Why a God in heaven cares so much for man.
Why did Jesus suffer? Why did he come to earth? 'Cause he's a God so wonderful, master of the universe.
It was for me, it was for us. We're the reason Jesus came and died upon the cross. It was for me, it was for us. Jesus came to earth to set us free. It was for me, it was for us. We're the reason Jesus came and died upon the cross. It was for me, it was for us. Jesus came to earth to set us free. And he did it all for you and all for me.
Isn't it just fantastic how much Jesus loves all of us? In the Bible it says in John 15 and verse 13, greater love has no one than this, that he lay down his life for his friends. That just makes me so happy to think how much Jesus loves me. You can make Jesus your best friend too. All you have to do is ask him. In fact, why don't you just ask him right now, today? Anyway, gotta go now, so I'll catch up with you all later, okay? Bye.
God made the little seeds, we plant them in the garden, water them and watch them grow. Add some rays of sunshine and some drops of rain, and then what do you know? You've got plants growing, growing in a garden of love. God made the little children, planted them in families, loves them and watches them grow. It takes a lot of love, a lot of understanding, and then what do you know? You've got children growing, growing in a family of love. Family of love, the best place for us to go.
see you later, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. We've had lots of fun, and we'll see you back at the shack next time. Catch you later. God bless.
Arnie's Shack was proudly brought to you by Abide Family Ministries, a unique Christian ministry promoting positive family values through music. All TV episodes of Arnie's Shack are now available on DVD, so you can watch Arnie and all your favourite characters at home. Also available CDs, music books and backing tracks, so you can sing along to your favourite songs. Learn to make your own balloon kaboom with Pastor Darren's Balloon Kaboom books and DVDs. Visit us online to purchase these and other popular Abide products at abide.com.au or write to us at PO Box 155 Morisset, New South Wales 2264, Australia. If you've been blessed by this program, we would love to hear from you.